the shard, the supports are very much susceptible to getting silenced and brought down. So I like it. I think it's actually quite nice here for Navi.
Yeah, and Virtus Pro, it's going to be...
Choose your hero, my good friend.
Oh, a mid lane coddle. Let's go. Let's go here. This is amazing, actually, because you were lacking burst, right? And now you don't lack burst any longer. We talked about Virtus Pro and their ability to push in the waves previous match and Navi not being able to respond. Now Virtus Pro have even, maybe not even more pushing in the lanes, but without much committal they can do it. But the thing is that Navi have something to respond with. All of their heroes are pretty decent at dealing with the lanes, and they have some tower push as well. So it's not as powerful as in the previous game.
Yeah, and we've seen, or at least I've seen, I don't know if anyone else has been watching it, but the Western European region NGX, Sumail on this Kotl, he's played it in the past.
5 seconds remaining.
I think it was just this week, I think it's something they pulled out the bag. It kept NGX from getting relegated. Sumail looked absolutely amazing on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it can work really, and you have the Nature's Prophet to deal with towers. You have really strong lanes. It's not a bad draft from Virtus Pro, but I think that Navi definitely have more chances in this game than they had in the previous one.
Yeah, and looking through this, are you going for VP again?
I don't know. I'm gonna go for Navi here.
Okay, well, we are going to be taking a quick word from our sponsors before we're going to into this second game. So here it is from EGB. Yeah, I think I'm going to be back in VP. Yeah, I just, they have that momentum. They have the, with the Pudge coming into this as well, not easily burst down, even with Drought. If you can get on top, which the Pudge wants to do, I assume there's going to be a Blink Dagger coming out, even just getting a good hook. Being able to drag her in, get that dismember off. It's so much power you take away from the Drought range just being stood next to her. So I'm looking at VP.
For battle.
They looked cleaner in that last game as well, just to be able to execute a little bit better coming into this series, into this second game.
The thing about VP, it's a little bit harder to execute this lineup that they're playing right now. It's a lot of speed is necessary, right? And I haven't necessarily seen them play an exact lineup like this. So I think, there could be some mistakes, and Navi, when you look at their lineup, they can utilize those mistakes. They can take towers with a Lycan, they can split push, they can be annoying themselves, and they can create enough space for VP. And plus, they, I think they really know what they're doing in the safe lane, and that could be a problem for Virtus Pro. I think Navi could win the safe lane quite a lot, and a very strong Drought Ranger can be a problem in this game for every single hero of Virtus Pro.
30 seconds
we'll have to
battle.
see as we get ourselves into this game. The runes are going to be starting to come up as well. The Wolves scouted around from the Lycan, just around the map to see what they can see. There was a 4-man smoke rotation, but nobody from the side of VP came up to the high ground. So this Radiant high ground where the train is now was being scouted out. And yeah, Navi, they were looking for something but weren't able to find a kill because VP just stuck together, not sure where everyone else was, and didn't really try and test into this. Tukawas could be in some trouble though. Being chased down, Lays wants to come in. There's nothing being picked up by Swedenstrong.
So
He's trying to contest it onto this rune, but there's going to be the Acorn shot. Tukawas taking a lot of damage here. Krilliat, he's taking that hook, maybe looking for the angle on it, but Lays will already be away.
That we are, you and me are watching the game, so it seems like it is it is a radio cast, so production will probably do it, but the lanes are already starting. Yeah, there were already some fights on the bounty runes there. In the end, no one really lost their life, but it was the Keeper of the Light that lost some of his HP.
Yeah, and I mean, if you are contesting into this Lesh as the Keeper of the Light, how much are you going to be investing into just keeping yourself alive, getting that regen out? Because Squadix, again, not really a mobile hero, so if he does get caught in this lightning, he's open to taking a lot of damage.
I mean, the Keeper of the Light can't die in this lane. Just there's no way. So his Squadix is gonna be fine. The Keeper of the Light is just way too fast to be in any kind of trouble. And the potential for gank, I mean, it is there, but it is gonna be quite apparent when the heroes are moving, especially, let's say, Sweden Strong. If Sweden Strong moves, Lace is all, he's immediately dead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we will keep an eye to see how Squadix wants to do, but top lane, you know, you can see that Cyrus coming in with the battery, so going to be taking a lot of damage. Even Marley just standing with the right clicks. With barely any items, this Sven doing 66 damage, so Cyrus has to be careful about how far forward he comes. Noticed, putting some pressure out as well, but Cyrus,
the killing
what can they
begins.
actually do in this lane? Krilliat, they get the lockdown, and Krilliat gets the kill into the lanes in the bottom lane.
But you
This is one thing that is a problem. That is a real big problem, that bottom lane. And I don't think that VP are gonna drop the ball there halfway through, as Namiga did.
Yeah, and top lane, they even get the aggression coming out, and noticed, able to set up, and Marty gets separated with the battery assault coming through from the clockwork. They were able to get another kill, and Sven just again caught out of position and killed off.
This is the thing, in this top lane, Navi, they need to be together all the time. But as a Sven, you're thinking, I want to give my Drow as much experience as I can, and it just ends up not working for you.
Nicky Cool, he turned to get a last hit or do some damage to the creep. He was on pace to get that rune, but because he turned back to get the damage onto the creep, Cyrus steals the rune. And that puts him at the disadvantage. The bottom lane, the hook comes in onto Sweden Strong, but the mid lane, yes, Squadix, he's able to force this underneath the tier 1 tower.
One thing that makes the Keeper of the Light just not nearly as strong as he used to be is that there's no more small camps. He used to farm both the small camps in the mid lane. Now you don't have the ability to do so, so obviously he's not going to be getting an overwhelming amount of yes, and we are seeing that some camps are blocked.
Yeah, I love that. The two medium camps being blocked by the side of Na'Vi, so he can't get that extra quick farm out. Meanwhile, back in the top lane again, Marty taking harass. He has to use that war cry to get himself away, which he is going to be more than likely maxing out, because again, it's the position 5 Sven. So that great cleave, probably not going to be seeing all that great in this game.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to see that one unless the game is going really badly and he thinks it's going to help him push out the waves. Yeah, it's not going to be a spell that we see.
So do you just go for stats in that? You know, you max out onto the Stormhammer, the Warcry, just go for stats?
Yeah, usually you do that. That's how it works. Though the question is, will you even get to a point, right? You need to be level 11. We're probably gonna be going for the talent, right? And then on level 11 we will find out.
Okay. Well, we will see how he plays it here. Bottom lane, you can see that Dakalis, he's looking for something. He's looking to set up, and Krilliat, he's not bothered about coming forward and taking some harass out because he's got that ring of health. He's got the regen coming through, getting close towards the Vanguard there as well. Only going to be about 500, 600 gold off. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, Squadix just continues to push one out. The medium camp at the top of the high ground has been dewatted as well, so at least he can get some of the Illuminate Blast through that to find some extra farm.
That's definitely gonna help. It is something that you need. The Lash is no pushover either. I just don't see this Keeper of Light having like a big advantage in terms of net worth. Something that we got used to in what was it, a year ago when he was played a lot.
Yeah. Bottom lane though, to scuba the chase down. Can he get the hook up here? He actually misses it off. So Krilliat not able to get the drive back onto and put the leash onto the Lycan.
That Lycan is going to be fine, and actually, even with that early death, the Lycan is doing quite okay with himself in this lane. The lane will again gonna be pushing towards him, and he just needs to be careful not to die now.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be the frostbite. Krilliat walking up to him, just going to be able to run him down with the rock, and this time the hook will land. So Lays one more right click, but Krilliat
okay.
Doesn't confirm the kill, and the Crystal Nova won't connect onto Lays there either. It's a lot of punishment for the Pudge. I know he's doing all right here, getting close. He's got himself a couple of tangos being passed over from Dakalis, but again, one more right click, a second longer in the rot, probably gets the kill onto Lays.
That is a perfect situation for Navi, actually, for the Pudge to get a little bit lower, because overall you don't want to get close to those creeps at that time, because you know that is the time where you can die and the creeps are coming your way. He makes a mistake, but in the end it ended up going perfectly for Navi, actually.
Yeah, and Pudge? Oh, okay. So Pudge had his courier at the other shop, walks up to the secret shop and just doesn't get in range before he buys the Vanguard. So he had to sell it on the courier to get the item to complete the Vanguard on his side. I was just wondering where his gold went, but yeah,
Radiant's
no, there
middle
was that
tower
career on the
is
side.
under
Now the
attack.
chase down. They're going to have to get on top of the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden Bushwhack comes out, split Earth, and they complete the kill. Nicky Cool picking that one up. But it does mean that this means Squad X is free to rotate in the smoke form with the Arcane Rune as well. And Malady, the cogs, it doesn't trap him in. Malady might be able to get out. The Illuminate Blast does come through. It's going to be a lot of damage, but again, with this Arcane Rune going, Malady's going to be chased down, and the Illuminate Blast. Squad X finds that kill, 3 points into that easy kill onto the Sven in the top lane. So a 5 for a 5.
That's so much damage there being done to him. It's just insane. And with these rotations from Squad X, it should be an easy power. Drow Ranger isn't really a hero that defends it, and this is a problem for Vichu. Drow wants a long laning station. This is why Sven was trying to give him a little bit of space there for the experience, but just not successfully.
Mid lane, the Light Blast comes out here from the Keeper of the Light, just blows him right back into the Illuminate, and that's an easy kill there for Squad X on Nicky Cool.
He needs time for levels. They really need time. They need to delay this somehow to get level 6s, especially on the Hoodwink, to make sure that she can kill this this Keeper of the Light. Squad X has to die. If this continues, he's just gonna destroy them. And when you look at the supports of Virtus Pro, especially the Crystal Maiden, they have perfect ones to complement the Keeper if this continues.
Under attack.
Yeah, and they're going to go for even more here. Malady trying to run himself away, but there's going to be the Rocket Flare to scouts out again, the Blinding Light into the Illuminate Blast, and Malady just going to be chased down. Cyrus, can he get a range of the Battery Soul? He can, but it doesn't proc a second time. Stormhammer comes out, and now Nicky Cool, well, the cogs are going to be dropped. Trying to run himself away, he will still go down. Nicky Cool picks up that kill, so Shayush went a little bit too far there, but he does still put the Fear of God into the Sven.
The only reason why they got that clock kill is because Sven had the boots in the backpack, so it seemed like they were gonna kill him because he was so slow, right? If he had them in his inventory from the get-go, they wouldn't even be chasing him that one. So, you know, a little bit of luck there for Navi, and the Clockwork overextends because of it.
And while that's going on, I mean, we just saw Lays having to move into the jungle because 1v1 against the Pudge.
Sorry, I
Pudge
just
level
noticed that
6
Dyer's
now. He's going to be
bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, it's just going to be on the Synthesizer. Sees the really nice ward on the cliff to see the rotation in, but doesn't hit the Lycan, hits the creep. But yeah, the Lycan trying to contest 1v1 against the Pudge. The Pudge is just saying, you're a melee hero. You have to run into Marat. You know, come into my web, and I'll slowly burn you down.
For now, Navi, we're trying to make something happen on the top lane. Not gonna be giving them much. Sven and the Lash are actually quite good at killing people. If they can stun the Keeper once, they're probably gonna be able to take him down. The Squad X is way too fast, you know. It's gonna be very weird if he steps out of line.
Saush, though, could be in trouble. There's going to be the Ghost, the damage as well. And, yeah, okay. You get the kill onto Saush, and the Pudge just continues to get the free bomb on the bottom lane. Lay's not coming in to contest this. In fact, with the Crystal Maiden, Lay's, he's going to be seen again. Pudge this time. Does he have the angle? He has the vision. He doesn't want to throw it out. Those wolves point blank right in front, and the hook comes out when he connects onto the wolf. And not the wolf that he wanted now, because this shapeshift comes out. Krill, Stormhammer, 3 heroes, 4 heroes grouping up around this Pudge. And the Pudge, he's even going to try and go with the rot, turn himself around, but the damage, even with the dismember, they get the kill onto Malady, but he will eventually take down the Pudge.
Broken record.
Oh man, that damage from the Keeper of Light. Come on, the Sven. He was almost full HP and he just gets destroyed. Yeah, you're going down, Pudge, but let's kill this guy. And usually you don't expect that kind of a burst to come through, but it does. And Squad X continues to do well in this lane. This last big Keeper of the Light is doing so well for now.
Yeah, sweet and strong. He gets his deny onto the rune. It's actually not going to cost him his life. What level Saush? Level 4? Okay, so no hookshot just yet for the Clockwork.
So I like Krilat is pretty much playing a lifestealer in the bottom lane. You know, he is not allowing the tower to fall. He's just making sure that the Lycan cannot respond. And this is so big because Virtus Pro, you know, Pudge is this hero that wants to farm. And if you cannot get him away from the bottom lane and not get that tower, a lot of things are a problem for you. 1, your Lycan is not doing anything. 2, the enemy carry is farming. And 3, there's nothing you can do about it. So Navi, they're gonna try to break the status quo with the smoke to the top lane, but now it's just way too easy to read with no one being on bot.
Yeah, the Illuminate Blast in the mid lane as well, pushing out the wave. Squad X knows he's not in danger. And I think they're on the minimap. Saush broke the smoke, so at least 2 heroes. The hookshot doesn't connect. Oh, that ward though on the high ground. V-Tune able to move himself away. Yeah, Saush not able to get... He's going to be able to get a D-ward off. but not able to get the lockdown onto the Drow and get that kill.
Look at Virtus.pro supports. They're just so cocky here. If you can't do it, they should be punished for it. But you just don't know where they are if you're Na'Vi, and you need to be careful about it. Still, you know, delaying. At some point, you'll get the items to get on top of the Keeper of the Light. But the timing of Virtus.pro is coming up much earlier. Na'Vi, they should be afraid of it.
And that's one of the things that Nicky Cool. I think the Illuminate just stopped a little bit short there on Nicky Cool.
Yep.
And he doesn't take the damage for it because with that, the Solar Bind, as well as the Spirit Vessel on top of him, that could have been a death on the ledge if the Illuminate does connect.
He dies. Actually, that's the scary thing. He would have died if that does connect, and you know it was barely off the mark. So it's definitely gonna be sweating there.
Well, the hook comes in. Kriliak just trying to get some farm, but Sweden strong, moving down. Bushwhack's going to connect, but he's a big tanky boy here. 1600 health. He's got himself the Vanguard. He's got himself 7 armor. Even going to be able to use the Flesh Heap active if he needs it, and he won't be contested at all. But talking about this Lycan, you talked about trying to go on to the, you know, punishing the supports for the side of VP. In fact, the supports for VP might be punishing the side of Na'Vi. Even VTune stepping up the hook shot. It connects. They're going to be able to get themselves onto Malady now as well. Whereas that Illuminate Blast is going to clean right through Malady, and he goes down easy. Lycan in that dog form, but he's just going to be again leashed up by the Pudge. Sharpshooter doesn't connect. So he gets taken down by Sweden strong. And Kriliak at least will lays. There's going to be the chase onto Kriliak. No, the Bushwhack though, it stops Squadix with the TP away. They just get the vision. Squadix, can he survive through this? The Illuminate from himself will heal him up.
Tower is under attack.
Not only this, Nicky Cool, while all this was happening, he went to the mid lane. Now he does a lot of damage to that mid lane tower. He kills the Nature's Prophet and he forces the Pudge. Finally, Pudge is out of the bottom lane. That opens up the tower for Na'Vi. But no, Virtus.pro, they're coming over again.
You want to go for it, yes. Sorry, so he's going to be pushed back to a tree just as he TPs in. He doesn't have that hook shot for the next 12 seconds, so he just says, you know what? You get away. I've got better things to do, as he does use that shovel to dig up. I'm assuming the healing salve or the mango, you know, something like that.
Well, or his own grave, you know, doesn't matter. But the Na'Vi are doing quite well in this game, I have to say. For a moment there, it looked like the Keeper of the Light was just gonna crush them, but they have been able to keep themselves, you know, eyes on the prize. We know what we need to do. We need to create space so that the Lycan or the Lesh can go and push their towers. And by doing it over and over again, they finally force Virtus.pro into a bad fight.
True. And I mean, the big power spec, I was saying it before the fight broke out, and it did actually happen, but Blaze so far hasn't been able to, before that fight, being able to punish the two supports, who, like you say, are getting incredibly aggressive, rotating around with Squadix. And the Wolf, he's huffed and he's puffed. Before that fight, though, he wasn't able to blow either support down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Still going towards the helmet full, still being called by the Battle if he tries to chase down the frostbite as well from the palace. So before that
Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence.
To stop, you know, chasing the
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Oh, for sure. So Virtus.pro, they only have a 1k gold lead, even sub that one. Their timing is, of course, still coming with an Aghanims on the Pudge, but their towers are starting to take some damage, and that is the most important thing for Na'Vi. If they are doing some damage to the towers, then they are the ones that have some info on what is going on in the map, and that is very important.
Yeah, you can see the Crystal Maiden now as well. Going to be able to use the Frostbite, 3 points into that to help Squadix just push out this bottom lane. And oh, he might have found out the Clockwork. Actually, the Bushwhack does come through. It's going to be split out into the Sharpshooter. So Nicky Cool, he gets the kill there. Really nice one up against the Clockwork, who just this time was punished for being so far out of position away from the rest of his team.
Well, this was happening. It was a little cool interaction there. So Kriliak found the illusion rune, and he was sending one to block the ancients for VTune. For a Drow Ranger, the ancients are like your lifeline. If they get blocked even once, you know that you're losing so much. And VTune and Malady, they're like using all the spells to make sure that the illusion dies and it doesn't block the camp. So it was quite nice, and they do manage to do it in the end.
And mid lane, Kriliak, how's he looking? He's got that Ags up, but no BKB, no Blink. So he's looking to bring the heroes to him. Smoke comes through from the side of Na'Vi, though. You can see the top 4 heroes smoked up. Maybe going for a long rotation marksmanship. excuse me, the multi-shot being used here from the Drow. Try and take the pressure off to this tier 1. The siege creep is still there. The treant's moving in now as well. Krayak's taking the punishment from the tower. So with this, again, Pudge, 2k health, going to be able to take down this tier 1 tower in the mid lane. And all of a sudden, the smoke from the side of Na'Vi just didn't pay off.
This is now the real test for Na'Vi. Can you keep yourself alive now when the mid lane tower is gone? It opens up so many possibilities for Virtus Pro, and having the clockwork, it means they always have an initiation tools. So many access points now towards the triangle as well. So VTune is going to be in a lot more trouble.
Yeah, and we've not spoke about noticed. We can see the odds. Oh, that's so close to even between the two teams. So even EGB not being able to separate the two, being able to separate Clockwork from his life though. Na'Vi are going to be able to do that.
Into a state of
Yeah, we haven't talked about Noticed because he hasn't been a part of this game. We have literally only seen a Wrath of Nature and him dying that one time in the mid lane. That's about it. Even that wasn't on screen because there was a bigger fight happening in the other part of the map. He just hasn't been able to find anything, but he does have an Aghanim Scepter, so now he's going to be able to help his team keep the enemies in place, and mostly it's for outpushing the lanes. It's about map control for Virtus Pro.
And again, the Entangle coming out, that's just even more control before. How is the Drow looking in terms of, no, it doesn't have a BKB. Oh, hookshot, it doesn't connect, which is a little bit too short away from Lycan. But yeah, being able to bounce around, and now there's going to try and go in the shapeshift Pudge as well, blinding light, trying to force them back. And look at this illuminate damage. He might be able to go into the ledge. The ledge is going to be punished. The freezing field as well. Nicky Cool, he gets taken down, and Notice gets that kill. Ducalis takes down Malady. They are going to be able to get down Lays as well. 3 heroes for Krilliat. And now the 4 staffs can they chase down? It's going to be maybe a 5-man wipe if they can get on top of Sweden Strong. But Sweden Strong, he is tricky. He's going to be able to scurry himself away from danger. He stops with the bushwhack. Is that going to be the sign? There's not going to be anything to close that gap, but they trade out 4 heroes for a Krilliat. And three of them were already dead before the Pudge went down anyway.
Oh man, that was so good for Virtus Pro. It looked very nice for a second for Na'Vi because they silenced the Pudge before he got his flesh heap off, but it only baited Na'Vi even further in, and now Sweden Strong is gonna be the 5th casualty of that fight.
Yeah, I think he was going for the high 5, but he pressed the wrong button and drops his flag instead.
Yeah, maybe. The thing is, that's so bad. That was Navi's time. They get the silence. If the Pudge dies early on, Virtus Pro have to run. They have to run for their lives. But because he survives for so long and Navi's heroes start dying, even the CM multi kicks in, all of those things, it just changes everything. Or maybe just VTune had a little bit more luck in his marksmanship rocks, it would have been a complete different story.
Yeah, and
I don't mean to
you can
be
see that the Pudge
honest, but
again wants to go towards. In fact,
under
what
attack.
did he buy out for? Because he has spent some gold. What's coming on his curry? It's going to be the blink.
Sorry, I just
So he
noticed
goes
that
for the blink before the
Dyer's
BKB,
bottom tower
just be able to get on top of the
has
heroes. And
been
again,
denied.
everybody in the side of Na'Vi, well, Nicky Cool's working towards his BKB now. Drow Ranger wants to go back for the Manta. Oh, the hookshot, they've got the chase down. Do they have enough to get the counter? Nicky Cool can't get himself away from this. This member comes out and they do clean up. At least, did he pick that up? The Grove Bow, it dropped. I don't know who picked that up.
Checking the neutrals, and yep, he picked it up and he sent it to the base. Yeah, so it's gonna be fine. Either way, that fight that was lost earlier, that was Navi's time to shine, and they get pushed back. So now it's a little bit of a problem. Now it's Virtus Pro controlling the game. It's gonna be for a long time before Na'Vi can get themselves back into it. They're gonna be needing a ton of items, Manta and the Shard and the Drow Ranger just to start it off.
Yeah, and the Pudge is gonna come through. There's gonna be the TP away from the Lycan here as well. But look at this ward that Na'Vi have right in front of the tier 2 on the map. You can see it there where the Lycan just TP'd to, so they know roughly where the Lycan is now. And if they want to, they can maybe try and chase him down, run this dog down.
Very deep vision from Virtus Pro. What they're trying to do is know where Na'Vi are moving to, because Virtus Pro are faster to move around the map, right? And then you see them moving to one side, you know that you're going to be getting there in time to kill them. That's why you have this much deep vision. You don't necessarily need to see Na'Vi, you just need to know roughly where they are, because they cannot collapse onto the heroes as fast as you can.
Yeah, ooh, Krillat. Lycan is close, but the Drow Ranger is closer still. And it looks like the VP, they want to group up. Even Krillat can be healed up. The The last salve coming through from the shovel here. And yeah, the smoke from VP, who are they going to be able to find? Because Sayush in vision is going to be... No, okay, it's just a sentry. I thought that was an observer that saw Malady behind the trees. So the smoke, not going to be finding anyone just yet. Sayush, though, the hook will be coming in. He connects onto the hood, and Sweden Strong, not going to be the main target, but he will still be picked up, and Krillya gets that hook over, even with the force staff coming out from the squirrel. And now they even take down Malady. So both supports are being absolutely shut down in this game on the side of Na'Vi.
Malady has pretty much been a bodyguard, a big brother, as if you wish, for VTune. He is always where VTune is, ready to be smacked down so that his Drow Ranger lives. The thing is that the gold lead is increasing a little bit too much for Virtus.pro right now, even with VTune being pretty much free to farm however much he wants. 3 cores of Virtus.pro are still doing better than him.
Oh, Nicky, you've got to be so careful about doing that. There's a Pudge with a Blink Dagger, and he doesn't use it this time, but you were alone, son. If you got caught out, Clockwork was nearby as well. Hookshot's only just coming back up, so Nicky, if those spells were there, probably would have been the jump onto the Lesh, because the Pudge, he was looking, he was hungry, and he was ready for his next meal.
You need to make some kind of risks in this game if you're Na'Vi. You know that a straight up fight currently you cannot win because you cannot get the right jump. So you need to get the items necessary so that you can start those fights. Though when I look at everyone on Na'Vi, no one is buying a blink. How do they think they can win a fight if they don't catch the keeper? Like no blink being built on the Sven, no blink being built on the Hoodwink, no blink on the repertoire currently for the Lesh. This is they're putting themselves in a position where they can't win a fight.
The blinding light, I don't think the Drow Ranger, does he get him? No, he doesn't. The Drow again, no BKB, no Manta style. The Squadix just using the E-Blade, and the first Illuminate wasn't going to connect, and he knocked him further away with the blinding light. I was just like, okay, yeah, okay, they're going to give up this Drow kill, and then no, Rocky Flare comes out, second Illuminate, and the damage was just enough to pick up the kill onto the Drow.
Virtus.pro very much respecting the lore of the Drow. She doesn't like when people get near her. No problem, we're gonna kill you with 0 committal. That just seemed like such an easy kill. There was nothing that VTune could do, and Virtus.pro, you could barely even see any of their heroes.
And now they might even be able to go for more of the rotation coming through from the Clockwork. And if they go into rush, they're just gonna go into the rush pit. They know this Drow Ranger, the 4 seconds he's left dead, you know, they can do a lot of damage, and even then Na'Vi probably don't rotate to try and contest into this rush.
BKB ready on Lesh. If there was ever a time to go for a fight, it is right here, right now. But even if they were there, the big problem is how do you start a fight without a single blink dagger? And the answer seems to be you don't. You just let Virtus.pro have whatever they want.
Yeah, no, they knew they were safe doing it because VTune moving down towards this bottom lane walked right past this ward that is about to expire. The hook shot comes through. They're going to be able to catch onto Nicky Cool again. The dismember onto Sweden Strong. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the now. Hoodwink, and the Sprout comes out as well. Nicky Cool says BKB. What's BKB? Because the Sprout keeping him in place. Noticed, able to get that kill there onto the Lesh. He might even be able to go for more. Oh, does he get a TP away Sven? No, the damage, it's going to be up in Squadix. He picks up the kill. Even with the TP for Malady, he had the damage to get that one there.
And obviously, the second they lost that fight close to the enemy triangle, they stopped making plays around the map, and they just waited for Virtus.pro to make theirs. And Virtus.pro, I said, there is a chance with this kind of a lineup that you make mistakes, but they haven't made too many of those. You know, they have moved around the map quite fast. They have been able to apply pressure. They have been able to put fear in the Drow Ranger so that she cannot fight that easily, and we're gonna be seeing the odds reflecting it. You know, at this point, Na'Vi, it's looking very much impossible for them to come back into this game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You can see VP nearly straight evens here. The clear favorites at EGB in this second game to take this, and 12k net worthly, 13k net worthly in Aegis. You've got the Pudge that looks near unkillable on 3k health with, you know, coming into, he's got that BKB up now. That's going to be a fresh one. How do you realistically get through the side of VP if you're Na'Vi?
You don't. Currently with Na'Vi, you have to farm. The way that they itemized, it is not to just run into a fight. It is not what they're good at. They need to farm, they need to push out the waves, they need to delay. That's what their items give them. Maybe this drum of the Sven, you could say, okay, it's gonna allow you to go for that bonus kill, but not when you are this far behind. You're not getting a single one.
No, and look at this, you can see that, oh yeah, he's just so confident
Radiant's
that
bottom
he's moving away
tower
from the
is
rest of the team. In
under
fact, they're
attack.
even going to be able to find out Malady now as well.
Has that
Sayush with the
ever
point blank hook shot comes in, Pogs traps in, locks him down, and Sayush gets the kill.
Must
So
I
much
be bottom
damage.
tower is
They can go for more. The
under attack.
Glepnir now. Nicky Cooley doesn't want to use that BKB just yet, so he gets caught in the Glepnir. And the chase out from Krillian. He's given the multi-shot. Sharpshooter onto the Pudge, but the Pudge has break me.
Dire's top
It
tower
doesn't even
has
affect
fallen.
me here. 3k health, and what are you going to do about it?
It's very hard to break a flab of fat, you know. It's a tough one, and he just stands his ground. Nothing that Navi can do about it. They're lucky that they only lost Malady, and really Malady has had such good positioning in this game for him to be the one to die. You know, it's weird to say for a 0 and 8 hero, but this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to be the one getting all the hate.
Yeah, now the jump comes in. They're going to get the dismember split earth, so the Pudge not using the BKB just yet. He will not be able to get the kill onto Sweden Strong. But again, just letting him know he's there. Maybe just giving him a warning shot.
I really like what Lace is doing. He is making sure that the bottom lane is at least somewhat pushed out, because you don't want to allow your last outer tower to fall. If you ever get to a point where you would get your initiation items, where you would get something that's going to allow you to win a fight, it's going to be around this tier 2. So with him hiding in the trees, it might be possible in the long run.
Yeah, but you can see that the rotation coming out from Notice, just trying to deep push this lane. Using the trains as well to take the creep aggro. So Lays, does he want to try and run him down? As you can see that Notice, both offlaners here, just trying to do the best to try and duel around this bottom lane.
Notice has an Aegis because he has been part of the action so much, and he needs the
Condition
extra
for
life.
ownage. Dire's top
Now
tower
they get the
is
kill onto
being
Nicky Cool.
attacked
He
like
is dead,
nobody's
no
business.
buyback. 45 seconds. BKB just got delivered for the Nature's Prophet here now as well. Krillian, he's still got his own BKB. Doesn't get it dragged back onto the hook just
Must
yet,
I repeat
but tier
myself?
3, it's being punished. It's being taken down, and it's so close to going down. But it looks like they're going to TP. Did he get the vision off? Lace, he's going to be spotted here now as well. Sprout comes out, it's going to block his path. And even the TP and the boots and travel onto the tree. And Slaves, he gets locked down. Krillian with a quick response. He get the kill onto the Lycan.
And finally, they've dealt with him. I thought the move from the Lycan, it was actually very good. Not to TP to the base and stay on the bottom lane, but there was another nice deep ward coming out from Virtus Pro. They spot him, and this time around, they're going to be bringing the numbers to kill him.
The hook comes in, and Sweden Strong goes down. And the Hoodwink, he's just getting, I mean, less than 1,500 health every time Krillian gets on top of him. Just gets blown up and eaten alive here by this dismember.
It's just a very squishy
Dire's
hero,
bottom tower
and
is
the second
under
he gets
attack.
hooked, we can assume that he's gonna go down, right? The only reason he survived earlier is because the Pudge's dismember got cancelled by the split earth, and he got forced out by himself.
Dire's bottom tower
That's
is under attack.
the second you get hooked, no one is there to help you. It's over.
Dire's bottom
Now
tower
this
is
Tier 2 tower on the
under
bottom.
attack.
It's going to go down. This is going to open up the entire base here on the side of Navi.
Dire's
No Tier
bottom
2 towers
tower
remain.
has fallen.
Roche is going to be at least 2.5 minutes away.
Smokes. That's what they do. But desperation smokes very rarely work out well, and they almost never, if not never, work out with a hero like a Drow. Because with a desperation smoke, you are not the one choosing where to fight. You're not the ones that have better vision. You're just the ones that have the element of surprise. And for Navi's lineup, that's not really much.
Yeah, you can see the difference. It's 21k net worth lead here. The Nature's Prophet right at the top with Squadix onto the Kotl as well. The difference between the two carries, it's only about 2k, but the fact that the difference between the two carries is only 2k and there's a 21k net worth lead difference for VP, it just shows how far ahead the rest of the cores are on the side of VP to their counterparts.
Like I was the same net worth as the enemy carry, so you know I deserve to win. Maybe that's gonna be his train of thought. But yeah, Navi aren't looking too great. They need to retake their jungle, but they're just gonna be running right into
now as well. B-Tune's already away, and Nicky Cool can he run himself away from this with the BKB going. Krillia gonna be taking some damage, but Lazy's in with the wolf form. The Bushwhack, it stops the freezing field. They might be able to turn this around. The multi-shot now as well. Splits Earth, the damage though. Is it going to get through Krillia? Krillia, the Dismember's gonna be cancelled off. Squad X, he comes in, he takes down Nicky Cool. The buyback comes out from the Sven now as well. So they're looking to try and get some more out of this, but VP, they've already got a good couple of kills. So they're going to be looking to disengage. All 3 cores on the side of VP still alive.
It doesn't get much better than that for Navi, and they still don't manage to kill a single core. You know, like that is the moment when, you know, the epic music starts playing and you're like, yeah, we can do it, let's go, you can do it. But no, they just don't have enough damage. That's it. V-Tune had to get out of that fight. When you look at his items, he doesn't really have any damage dealing items currently, and for a Drow it's usually not a problem if you can get the hits in. But if you're only hitting with multi-shot, you need to have more items to really be able to do anything.
Yeah, and Clock being a brave little toaster there as well. He TP'd to the outpost that was currently being reclaimed with no vision apart from the heroes that were reclaiming the outpost, and for all he knew when he completed that TP, he could have been ganked off and killed. So yeah, Clockwork playing fast and loose there.
I mean, he understands. I get vision, I go in. It's the rest of my team that does the rest. If he doesn't allow Navi to get the right jump on one of his important heroes, he has done his job already. And I mean, Clockwork, he actually has a lot of ways to survive, even if he goes super deep. So there's really no reason for Sayush not to be super aggressive in this game whenever he sees an enemy.
Yeah, Roche 25 seconds away, and Sayush, he was alright just sitting in the pit, you know, playing that living ward. The scan does come out from the Dire, and it doesn't actually go back to green before the scan fades. So maybe Navi thinking Roche is going to be up. There's going to be the smoke out, but on high ground, the waiting smoke's going to break Nicky Cool on the front lines. Krillia, do they see it? Do they get the vision? He's going to go for that blink away. And now, well, Sayush backing him up, but he can turn around the hook shot. Bushwhack's not going to connect onto the Clockwork. The big man's back, though, in his pit.
You could just wait it out if you're Virtus Pro. Good thing is that Navi, they did get the outpost, so this is something they should be playing around. But still, the lanes are going to be dealt with by the Nature's Prophet. He's just going to be spamming the Wrath of Nature, and then Navi are going to have a choice: run into the enemy or go back into the base, and none of those options is good.
Yeah, the Lycan does have the shard, so the waves do push out with the summon wolves. You know, it's just on that random wave, that random lane. But like you say, excuse me, like you say, 60 seconds on the Wrath of Nature. Every time that wolf shows up to contest onto the creeps, you can just pop it, you can just push it out, or like every second wolf, I guess.
Man, Noticed is the real carry. I mean, when I look at his items, Gleipnir, Aghanim Scepter, AC, BKB is going for a Nullifier. He wants to make sure that the 4 staffs don't change anything, because 4 staffs are pretty much the only reason that V-Tune has been surviving some of the fights. If there's no 4 staffs, he's just gone, and that's what's going to happen once the Nullifier comes out.
I like the itemization on the Crystal Maiden as well. Going for the double Wraith Bands, because usually you used to see the Crystal Maidens go for the double braces for the extra health that it offered. But the double Wraith Bands for that armor, he's got the Ghost Scepter as well, just to throw out on himself in case he does start being raked down by the Drow.
Or he wins against the Lycan units as well. He uses ulti and just doesn't die. That is a Crystal Maiden with a lot of armor. You know, even when his armor gets reduced by the Howl, he still has like 12 of it. So 32 with the freezing field.
So let's see, both teams, they are posturing around this, Roche. There isn't any racks being taken down just yet. So there's no lanes that do push in. In fact, again, with Wolves, the lane should be pushing out for the side of Navi. Every so often, notice inside the pit, if you want to try and make something happen here.
Lash has a blink, finally.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's in the pit.
An angle.
The Bushwhack though is going to come out with the BKB. The hook, it misses.
Dire's bottom
Sweet and
tower
strong
is
goal
under attack.
by the fur on his hide. The miss gets missed by that hook. Roshan about halfway done. That's going to be Krilliat's BKB though. That's down for the next 80 seconds or so.
Alarmist,
well, to me, it looked like that hook connected. I don't know how that missed really, but yeah, he does get himself out with the sharpshooter there, pushing himself back. It looked for a second like he was gonna get snatched either way, but he does get himself out. Now Navi finally with the blink on Nicky Cool, they do have some kind of initiation, and they're walking just into the pit.
They're just getting, well, it's on half health. They're going to
DD
try and get
Drow.
themselves in, but the pull away. Malady, the Crystal Nova comes out. They might be able to take the kill. They will be able to take the kill onto the Sven. But now, oh, the shard, it's still in the pit. They get the Aegis, they get the most important part, and now they're going to try and get themselves away here. The double damage rune onto Vichu, and Vichu, does he have the damage? He's going to be able to get the kill onto Saryush. Notice, though, this member comes out onto the Lycan. He's going to be played around. He's going to be dismembered. The Prison Field, but he's going to be out of range. Lays, though, still gets killed off sweet and strong. The buyback from the Clockwork. Shard's still in the pit. Does anyone check?
I have no
Gem on the
reason
deck
to
as well.
lie about such things.
Let's see. The Collis. Is he gonna check? No, he doesn't care.
Nope.
No one cares. That is actually a pretty solid one for Navi. Even though you lose the fight
The
ultimately.
courier. It's been seen. Is it going for the... The courier can pick up the shards, right? Sorry, I interrupted
but-
you. I just got it. I got excited.
Couriers can't see. Couriers can't see in the pit actually, so I think not.
True.
Haste!
But
Well-
Boom!
well, see, it's not that bad for Navi overall. They have the Aegis, and most importantly,
Dyer's
Virtus Pro
structures are
don't have
fortified.
an Aegis. That is, you've bought yourself some time here if you're Navi.
Yeah. I'm just watching the courier fly around, just trying in the pit, just not able to pick anything up yet because there is no vision in that. So the next team to walk in, I mean, Navi probably know it. Obviously, Navi know it's still there, or the possibility of it still being there. They just can't get out of the pit to the pit to pick it up.
Can you find a lore explanation why couriers don't see in the Roche pit?
It's your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I call the shots around here. Aha!
You really should prepare for battle.
Into the breach. Of course.
30 seconds to battle. Is this on?
Yes. Spot on. Snipe hunt. A new trajectory.
This is it. The battle begins.
Time for target practice. Of course. Into the breach. Ah! Aha. Attack!
The killing begins.
end comes at a price.
As you say.
First blood is a knight's great honor.
Aha! A fistful of bullets. Yeah, I'm under attack. Yes. My aim is truer than ever. Uh-huh. Shrapnel! You die. My spotter guides me. Ho-ho! Ha-ha! Run and gun! Mm-hmm. Of course. Whoa! Sure is shooting. Yes. My spotter directs. Oh! Let's have a go at it. That's gonna sting. Ah!
Wake up.
Wake! Oh, say goodbye to your head. Line of sight. Spotted. Oh! Ha-ha! Get marked for death. Full bore. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Tricks. Gunpowder justice. Into the breach. Shrapnel, I'm under attack. Check it out. Quick draw. Mm-hmm. As you say. Yeah. Yes. Full bore. Of course. A new trajectory. Ho-ho! Ha-ha! Take this. Higher caliber. Shoot 'em up. Don't. On target. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. My spotter guides me. Aha! Line of sight. Uh-huh. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Center of mass.
Own it.
Of
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Spotted. Yeah. Eat lead. Snipe hunt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gun.
Just thought you'd want to know.
Haste. Spotted.
Trash mate! You cut quite a figure.
Uh-huh. Shrapnel. Oh, Sniping.
2 innocent lives taken.
Powder in my shot.
Not
Easy
so
shot.
fast.
This'll hurt. Sure is shooting. Spot on. My spotter died.
Ah! Fresh meat!
Killing spree.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Target practice enough.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you understand.
Eat lead. Shrapnel. Go for head. Trick shot. My spotter directs. Uh-huh. Spotted. Mm-hmm.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are cunningly fortified.
Yes. As you say. Aha. Snipe hunt. Eat lead.
Fresh meat!
Earn it.
Your top tower is under attack.
A no trajectory.
Oh dear, your top tower has fallen.
Powder and gunpowder justice.
Radiant's structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. One in a series, I dare say.
You die.
Bounty!
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
Uh-huh. Yes. Shoot him up. Going ballistic. Ooh, still sharpened. Yeah.
That's a bit of all right.
Haste. Run and gun. Of course.
I got down. Fresh meat!
Dominating.
Retribution.
Line of sight. Shrapnel!
Slam it!
A dominant performance. An acceptable amount of murder. A vicious double slaying.
Like a flash in the pan. Into the breach. My spotter guides me. Sure is shooting. Uh-huh. Oh!
Radiant's structures are fortified.
Attack!
There appears to be some sort of magic at work.
Oh! Spotted.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but
Unstoppable.
advantageous.
A quantity of murder, both double kill. Monsters, all of you. And there's a third.
Spotted.
Good God. And a fourth. Get the last one.
My spotter directs. Of course.
I could do with more of that.
Yeah. Yes. That's gonna sting. Easy shot.
Invisibility.
Line of sight. Full bore.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. There. That must feel good.
As you say. Sniping. Ah! Spot on.
That's exact. Fresh meat.
Spotted. Yeah. Of course. Into the breach. Gold for lead. My spotter guides me. Shrapnel! Yes,
You'll be delighted to hear the enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
snipe hunt. Not yet.
It goes on and on and on.
Oh! I'm under attack. Ah, sure is shooting.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
A new trajectory. Yes. Kill shot. Run and gun. Of course.
A fitting bounty.
Let's have a go at it. Yes. My spotter guides me. Ho-ho! Ha-ha! Aha!
Roshan has fallen to the dire. I hope the magnificent creature did not suffer overmuch.
Ha-ha! A new trajectory. Target practice gunfighting's tough without a gun, isn't it? Uh-huh. My spotter directs. Uh-huh. Of course. Yes? Run and gun!
Own it.
I'm under attack!
As was promised.
As you say. Spot on. Steady up. Quick draw. Snipe hunt.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Trick.
Own it.
Shrapnel.
You'll wish I never stooped to
Eat
look.
lead.
Unavenged.
Into the... Spot. Uh-huh. Yes. That's gonna sting. Yeah. Yes.
Own it.
A new trajectory. Snipe hunt. Going ballistic. Full bore. My spot. I'm under attack. Shrapnel. Shrapnel. Ah. I'm not ready. Of course. Aha. Into the breach. Sure is shooting. As you say. Run and gun. Yeah.
It seems you are owning. What exactly you now own, I have no idea.
Chaos dunk.
Keep murdering. Double kill. Own it.
At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Oi, fresh meat.
Quick draw.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has, incredibly, fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Line of sight.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. There. That must feel good. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. As I knew it eventually The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
More death. Own it.
Yes.
Impossible.
Target practice.
Ah! Fresh meat.
My spotter guides me. Oh! Snipe hunt. Quick draw. Of course.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything
The
but
enemy's middle
advantageous has fallen.
My spotter directs. Of course. Aha. Quick draw.
Dire victory! And I do mean dire. A foregone conclusion, I should think. It's your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Lena here. Quick!
You really should prepare for battle.
Yes. Heat wave. To battle.
30 seconds to battle.
I'm going.
I'm not much of an announcer, but I'll do my best.
Yes. Like a wildfire.
The battle begins! Or so I am told.
It's fire time. Oh yeah. I go like the blazes. Burn a path. Time to hotfoot it.
All things fall.
Attack! Hot loot. On it. Ah! Slash and burn. Denied. I'm going. Like a wildfire. Light 'em up. Getting warmer. Oh yeah. To battle. I go like the blazes. Yes.
No.
Oh, that's hot.
First blood.
Quick. Burn a path. Fuel for my fire. Fire away. Burn 'em all. In you go. Yes. Time to hotfoot it. On it. Open fire. Scorch 'em. Bring in the heat. Burn 'em up. No mana. Ah! Heat wave.
Make that 2.
I'm going.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Money to burn. Burn a path.
Denied.
Yes. Oh yeah. To battle. Something for money to burn. Yes. All fired up. On it. Bottling fire.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Time to hotfoot it. I go like the blazes. You've been burned. Heat wave. Helter swelter. Legal tinder. Like a wildfire.
Nothing quite as restful as a river.
Bring in the heat. Open fire. On it. Quick. Time to hotfoot it. I'm going. Warms my heart. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah. In you go. Haste. Yes. Burn a patch. To battle.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Heat wave. Ah! I go like the blazes. I'm going. Like a wildfire. Quick! Time to hotfoot it. Something for a cold day. Yes! On it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Temperature rising. Scorch 'em.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To battle.
Just thought you'd want to know. Radiant's structures are beautifully fortified.
Oh yeah.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Heat wave.
Your middle tower has fallen. Let's hope that's the worst of it.
I go like the blazes. Burn a path.
Killing spree.
Lost arms.
More death, a vicious double slaying.
Is it me? Or is it getting hot in here? Helter swelter. Yes. Yes. My flame burns brighter. Oh yeah. Bottling fire.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot? Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack. It would appear that your bottom tower has fallen.
To battle.
Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes.
Note well, the enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh, that's hot. Quick. Fire insurance. Burn a path. Slash and burn. Yes. Not yet. Burn them all. Temperature rising. On it.
What I wouldn't give for a net and a killing jar.
Time to hotfoot it. I go like the blazes. On it.
Here we go.
Burn a path.
Keep murdering.
You make a fine crater.
A dominant performance. Dominating.
Cold embrace. I have failed in my quest.
Quick. Attack.
To ages of learning.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation. Oh yeah. Yes. Like a wildfire. All fired up. I go like the blazes. Yes.
Quite a spree. A double slaughter. A dominant performance. 3 innocent lives taken.
To ashes. I'm going. Fire away. To battle. Time to hotfoot it. Heat wave. Fire away. Ah! No.
Grounded.
The light fades from your eyes.
generation. Glue wave. Damn me. Set in stone. You're safe. Death comes.
I bring the heat. I go like the blazes.
Shadow wave.
Burn 'em up.
A vicious double slaying. More death, and there's a third.
Oh yeah. To battle.
Oh dear, your top
Quick.
tower has fallen.
Something for money to burn. Like a wildfire. I'm going. Yes. My flame burns brighter. Bringing the heat. Time to hotfoot it. Open fire. On it. Yes. Burn a path. Quick. Burn a path. Like a wildfire. Oh yeah. Yes. On it. Heat wave. Oh, that's hot. Yes.
Shadow wave.
I'm going. I'm under attack. Out
Dark light. We all owe a life to the fates.
I go like the blazes.
2 down.
To battle. Time to hotfoot it. Yes.
Killing spree.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand. Your top tower is
Yes.
under attack.
To battle. Yes. Like a wildfire. On it. Getting warmer. Held your feet to the fire. I'm going. I'm not ready.
Double kill.
Feed the flames. Oh yeah. I'm not ready. Light him up. Burn a path.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Go out. Heat. I'm under attack.
Your bottom tower is under
Quite a
attack.
spree.
Does this happen a lot?
Burn, baby, burn.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Excommunicated.
I go like the blazes. Burn.
Dominating.
Hot enough for you?
I return to ultimate.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
An acceptable amount of murder. Twice the murder.
Heat wave.
Whole lot of murder going on here. Triple kill.
Scorch 'em.
Insipid and ignorant.
Like a wildfire. Helter swelter. Hot loot.
At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Flash and burn.
Wicked sick.
Got a light? It's not that easy to snuff me out. Oh yeah. I'm going.
In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
Quick.
Bless you.
I go like the blazes.
I've lost my edge.
Time to hot foot it.
Finders, keepers.
To battle.
Haste.
Scythe of Vice. On it. Yes. On it. To battle.
I can't quite identify these trees. I wonder if there's a field guide.
Quick. Heat wave. Burn a path. I go like the blazes. I'm going.
Monster kill.
Yes.
With me.
Oh yeah. Ah! Time to hot foot it. Ah! Ah!
Perfect location.
Burn them all.
We had better win after this.
I'm under attack. Bring in the heat.
Skilled Dota. A most desirable trait within the human species. 3 innocent lives taken.
Oh, yeah. Like a wildfire.
Earn it.
Burn 'em up.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but the enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Someone's worst fears. Dire's structures are fortified.
On it.
Shadow wave.
And go.
You're safe. Zap.
Time to hot-foot it. Oh, we're hot. Yes.
Dark light.
Burn a path. Quick.
Dazzle.
To battle. Heat wave.
Zap.
To battle. I'm under attack.
Your fate. Safe word.
Yes.
Shadow wave. Be mine.
We die.
2 innocent lives taken.
Ooh, thanks. I go like the blazes.
Shadows. Make me.
Like a wildfire. On it. Quick. Burn a path.
You'll be delighted to hear the enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm going.
Finders, keepers.
Yes. Time to hot-foot it. Oh, yeah. I'm going. Oh. Not yet. To battle. Ah! Yes. Light him up.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Roshan, we hardly knew you.
Open fire.
Immortality.
I'm under attack. My fire's quenched.
Double kill.
Yes. On it.
Death.
Quick.
Again I am risen.
Death warmed over.
You forgot to ground me. I return to the light. To the underscape, I return.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack. Oh dear, your top tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Stoke those flames. I'm coming in.
Well, don't be discouraged.
I'm under attack.
Oh dear, your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack.
Zap!
Your top barracks are under attack. Most distressing. Your top barracks has fallen. I'm afraid there's no fixing it.
Bless you.
Killing spree.
Flesh is I will have my revenge. I will see you in the underscape.
More death.
You lose face and life. There it goes. What a frozen waste.
Thanks for the warm reception. Oh,
Good of
yeah.
you to return.
Money to burn. Time to hotfoot it. Attack! Heat wave. I go like the blazes. Burn a path.
I was distracted for a moment there. What just happened?
Oh yeah. Better to burn out than fade away.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are not only fortified, they are positively glowing.
Gold.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. They seem rather prone to that, don't they?
Quick!
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I've seen this.
Yes. Helter Swelter. Like a wildfire. I'm going. I go like the blazes. On it. Time to hot-foot it. Heat wave. Burn a path. Hot loot. To battle. Yes. It's not time yet. I'm go. That was hot. Burn a path. Like a wildfire. Quick!
I hate to say it,
Oh, yeah.
but your bottom barracks are under attack.
Ah! Yes.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
To battle. Yes.
Light!
Fire away.
Set in stone. Go away!
Quite a spree.
I'm under attack. I go like the blazes.
Dazzle! Perfect location.
Heat wave.
For reasons known only to itself, the Radiant have slain Roshan.
On it. Quick. Yes. Yes.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Time to hot foot it. Heat wave.
Your middle tower has fallen. Let's hope that's the worst of it.
To battle. Snuffed out. I'm going.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Blazes.
Your middle tower has fallen. Let's hope that's the worst of it. Your ancient is under attack. Imagine how I feel.
I'm not ready. Burn a path. On it.
Your ancient is under attack. I've never seen Radiant's structures looking so fortified.
Light 'em up.
Dominating.
And the Dire seize the day in the direst possible way. Don't be discouraged. It only encourages them.
You're all fired.
It's your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm a straight shooter.
It's in the bag.
You really should prepare for battle.
As the arrow flies. On it. On it.
30 seconds to
I'm way
battle.
ahead.
Is this on?
I go. On my way.
This is it.
Already
The
moving.
battle begins.
Ooh, now I get to shoot stuff. I gust onward. I'm under attack. Of course. Here, have an arrow. Like the wind. Every coin helps. I go. On it. On my way. I gust onward. Not gonna happen. On it. Of course. I'm way. I run like the wind. Already moving. the arrow flies.
Not by a long shot.
As the arrow flies. No expiration date on this. I'm way ahead. Ah!
The killing begins.
My Fleet Strider's tracks run red.
Already moving. Wild winds rising. Oh! On it. I gust onward. You've got my wind up. Ow! Incoming! Of course.
Oh,
Ow!
no!
Feel the wind in your tiny featherless arrows can't hurt me, sniper. At them.
Dyer's structures are fortified. They are looking quite robust.
On my way. My range increases. On my way. Put this away for later. Of course.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On it. I'm under attack. Is it raining arrows? Already moving. Here goes. As the arrow flies.
My chamber.
Another arrow. Oh! Your tiny featherless arrows can't hurt me, sniper. Get my point? Attack! Taste my arrow. Reap the whirlwind. My feet fly. I go. Every coin helps. I gust onward. Ugh. I run like the wind. Ah! Ah! I'm way ahead. On it. Saved illusion. Try this on for size. My elbow strength grows.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
That's
Easy breezy. Attack! I gust onward. I go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
Focus. Like the wind. Ah!
Killing spree.
My elbow strength grows. Haha. Already moving. As as the arrow flies. On it. Oh! Like the wind. On it. Gotcha! Is it raining arrows? Ha ha ha! On my way. Here goes. I run like the wind. Of
Keep
course.
murdering.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Just flew back into town.
Well, don't be discouraged, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Not yet. Incoming.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ugly. On my way. Already moving. On it. Here, have an arrow. I go. Try this on for size.
Oh, look at it go!
Focus. My feet fly.
The doctor is...
I'm under attack. Can I have my feet fly? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I run like the wind. As the arrow flies. I'm way ahead. I gust onward. Of course. Saved for a rainy day. On it. At them. Oh, scepter. On my way. On it. Like the wind. And here goes. Ah! I'm way ahead. Ah!
You're bound.
Ah! I gust onward. My feet fly. Shackled.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Two.
One in a series, I dare say.
It's not time yet.
Onage.
On it.
You've been disrupted.
As the arrow flies.
Note well, the enemy's top tower has
So
fallen.
winded now. I go. I run like the wind. Already moving. I'm under attack. Ugh. Of course. Ow! Reap the whirlwind. Like the wind. Attack! Put this away. Every coin helps. No expiration date on this. Not yet. Already moving. As the arrow flies. I go. On it. On it. I gust onward. Like the wind. I'm way ahead.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
On my way. On it. As the arrow flies. Already moving. Incoming!
That should help.
I run like the wind.
Dire's structures are fortified. They are looking quite robust.
Attack! Wild winds rising. I gust onward. Gotcha!
The enemy's top tower has
way ahead.
fallen. There. That must feel good.
Blacking bar. I go. On my way. On it. Already moving. Put this away for later.
Your bottom tower
My
is under
pink
attack.
flag.
Does this happen a lot?
Ugh. I'm not ready.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
That's exact.
Like the wind. I go. My feet fly.
I hope you will forgive my meager display of expert knowledge.
I'm way ahead. I run like the wind. I gust onward.
Quite a spree.
Another
Double
arrow
kill.
in my quiver. Like the wind. Saved for on my way. I run like the on it. Oh! My feet fly. Incoming pin.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As the arrow flies. Of course.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Every coin helps. I'm way ahead. Already moving. Ow! My feet fly. Of course. I go.
Whoops.
On my way. I gust onward. I run like the wind.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Here it goes.
More death.
Regrettably,
Ain't that
your
too?
middle tower is under attack.
Easy breezy.
You are owning or poning or something.
On it, like the wind. On it. I run like the wind.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
It's not time yet. On my way. On it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
As the arrow flies. Already moving. I gust onward.
My favorite customer.
I'm way ahead. On it. Of course. My feet fly. Focus.
Fish out of wood.
My feet, you deserved it. On it.
killing spree. Double kill.
Shot, right? I run like the wind. Of course. Ah! On it. Here goes.
A dominant performance.
You weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again. Already moving. You catch my point?
It's too good to be true. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Focus like the wind. Ugh.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
My feet fly. You've got my wind up.
No soak knows me.
Taste my arrow. Here, have
The
an
enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
arrow. Ow! I gust onward.
That's exact.
As the arrow flies. I run like the wind. I like the wind. On my way. I run like the wind. I'm way ahead.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. One in a series, I dare say.
I'm way ahead.
Illusion!
I'm not ready. My feet fly. At them. Here goes. My feet fly.
We now have confirmation that Roshan is the latest victim of radiant hostility.
I gust onward. It's not time yet. Of course. On my way. On it.
Look at it go!
Focus. Ah! You catch my point? Oh! Look who's back!
Slap!
I run like the wind. On it.
Keep murdering. Ownage.
Whoever stands against me stands briefly.
Ah! As like the wind. Ah! Incoming!
Two innocent lives take a vicious double slaying. More death.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has very incredibly fallen.
Already moving. On my way. My feet fly. Incoming!
Pat yourself on the
The arrow
back.
flies.
The enemy's top
Rejoice!
barracks
You
has
now
fallen.
have
Enemy's middle
mega
tower
creeps.
has fallen.
I gust onward. Like the wind. On it.
That was terrible.
Of course. Already moving.
That was terrible.
Every coin helps.
Whoops!
I go. I'm way ahead. Ugh.
Oh, I hope no one saw that. Whoops!
I run like the wind. As the arrow flies,
I take that.
I
That
run
was
like
terrible.
the wind. Already moving. My feet fly.
Whoops!
On it.
Ah, butterflies.
Like the wind. Thanks for the gold. I'm way ahead.
Oh, I hope no one saw that.
I gust onward. On my way. Of course, I run like the wind. On it. I go. I go. My feet fly. I'm way ahead.
Whoops!
Another
At last,
Like the wind.
the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
On it.
I hope no one saw that.
Not I run like the wind. Oh! I gust. My feet fly. As the arrow flies. Already moving. Here goes.
You are pillaged.
I'm certain no one here will forget where they were when the Radiant seized their victory. I like to think your success is a testament to my mentorship. It's your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Nightcrawler. Right through here.
You really should prepare for battle.
Okay. Don't get caught. Nice one.
30 seconds to battle. I had a terrarium once, rather like this. Well, except with mice. And a chameleon. But the possibilities for combat were much the same. The battle begins!
Right. Right. Yeah. Come on. You sure? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Go on. Hold that. Right. Come on. I won't hurt you. You're bound.
And the blood spills.
First blood. I've been wanting to say that since this all began. Wriggle, wriggle, little fish. Over here. You sure? Right through here. You're mine now. Oh, hello. All right. There's no escape. Hey, I'm under attack. Go on. Careful. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. All right. That's right. Come on. Right. Psst. This way. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. More like it. I'll be out of this mess in no time. Right. Yeah. Go on. Ah. Now you're talking. Go on. It's a beatdown. Good. I see it. All part of the plan. Right.
Now you're fish food.
Nice one. Yeah. Over here.
A double slaughter.
After 'em. Don't get caught. Right. Oh, I'm under attack! It's not time. Oh, that hurt. I got this one.
Quite a spree.
Nah.
I'll do the same.
But all part of the plan. Ah, nabbed! Oh,
A dominant performance.
sometimes the little fish eats the big fish. Ah,
Mega kill. 2 down.
wait.
Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
It's all part. Don't
No reflection
get
on you,
caught.
you understand.
Over here. Is it worth your life? All right. Now you're talking. Nope. Anywhere but here. Ah, dog. Gotcha! Careful. Oh, that hurt. Yeah.
At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Behold my searing jaws.
The worst day fishing is still better than the best day being dead.
A stout heart was not enough. No, death devours me.
Yeah. Nice one.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Swimming. You never felt more shit, did you?
Your friends can't help you.
Right.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Keep murdering.
Does this happen a lot?
Killing spree. And there's a third.
Get out of here. Yeah. Right.
In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
Haste. Go on. Come on. Oh. It's a beatdown. Okay.
You'll be delighted to hear the enemy's bottom tower, your middle tower, is under attack.
Through here. That's right. All right. You sure? Right. You're bound.
Dominating. A vicious double slang.
More like it.
Mega kill. A double slaughter.
Hid when you saw me coming. After him! Come on, I won't hurt you.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower
thought you'd want to
has
know.
fallen. There. That must feel good.
Now my shiv is nice and sharp. You sure?
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Nah. I'm under attack!
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah. Right.
More death. Ownage.
Fish fingers. Yeah. Right. Over here. All right. Come out.
Fresh meat!
Ownage.
Oh, really now? Yeah.
How did this happen?
Two innocent lives taken.
I return to the light.
There is nothing for you here. There is nothing for you anywhere.
Free again.
Let's not dwell on the past. Get right back to it.
Fresh meat!
Haste.
Killing spree.
That's right. Nope. There's no escape. Not yet.
Time to cut my losses.
It gotcha!
Twice the murder.
Not yet! Your body was a cage. I just let you free. Ah. Oh, yeah. Go on. Ah. More like it. Nice one. Right through here.
Oi! Fresh meat!
Yeah. I'm under attack!
Quite a spree.
Don't get caught.
Dominating.
Come out!
Hey!
A dominant performance.
This way. You're bound.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Go on.
It would appear that your bottom tower has fallen.
Right.
Dire's structures are cunningly
An
fortified.
acceptable amount of murder.
Go on. Ow.
Be ensnared in fire.
Whole lot of murder going on here. Double kill. A quantity of monster kill. Sick. And a fourth. Get the last one.
Out of it, didn't you? Good. Now you heard that. Ow. Right.
In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
That's right.
Well, you'll better win after this. Own it.
You're all right. I see it.
Jade in Siri heart.
I will not fall again.
Own it.
Was what you sow. I'm under attack. You sure? Gotcha.
Own it.
Part of the plan. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, little fish. More like it. Nice one. Go on. Right. Here, fishy, fishy. I see it.
You and
Keep murdering. Own it.
Yeah. Come on. I won't hurt you. It's not time yet.
Double kill.
fresh new.
Two dominant performance.
Sharp.
Don't get caught. Careful. Yeah.
Flesh vitiates.
Right. There's no escape.
Mega kill.
After him! Gotcha! Right. Ah. Psst. This way. I'll take that. That's right. Regeneration. Oh, what the fuck? I got this one.
And so, Roshan passes into history, leaving nothing but fond memories, a taste of immortality, and a questionable cheese.
Now you're talking.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Over here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Tremendous. 15 kills. Bet you can't get 20.
Nice one. Right. All right. Good. I'm under attack. Yeah. Oh, hello. Don't. Not yet. Oh.
Dire's structures are fortified. They are looking quite robust.
You sure? Don't get caught. Yeah.
Note well, the enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
Go on.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Go on.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Anywhere but here.
More death. It seems you are owning. What exactly you are owing, I have no idea. Unstoppable. Dominating. An acceptable amount of murder. Like that too.
On the line.
No!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Grief and madness.
Your place is here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
Careful. Oh, this is all part of the plan. Come on. That's right. I'm under attack! Nabbed! After him, sir!
You surpassed the master.
Right, you're bound! All right.
Two down.
Don't let us swim for it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. One in a series, I dare say.
Double damage!
Fresh meat! I'll do the same.
Fear not your death.
How did you?
Right. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Nice one. Good. Finders, keepers. Wiggle, wiggle, little fish. Yeah. You sure?
I was distracted for a moment there. What just happened?
Go on. I see it. Go on. Oh. Not yet. I got this one. Oh. There's no escape. Oh. It's not time yet. Oh.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hiya. All part of the plan. Come on, I won't hurt you. Right through here. Oh, yeah. I'm under attack! Come out! Damn that! It's not time. Now your turn. Gotcha!
That stings.
Your time inflicts around my day.
Snark had his way with you. Here, fishy, fishy.
Ah, fresh meat.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It's a beatdown. Oh, that hurt.
I've never seen Radiant's structures. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Rejoice! Well, you now have mega creeps. Yourself. Victory of the most radiant sort. A foregone conclusion, I should think.